हेलो एवरीवन। आज हम क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन पढ़ने वाले हैं। क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन के क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने से पहले कुछ रिलेटेड कॉन्सेप्ट रिवाइज कर लेते हैं। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। सो एज द नेम सजेस्ट क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन, दिस वर्ड क्वाड मीन्स डिग्री, टू एंड इक्वेशन इन्वॉल्व्स द इक्वल टू साइन। सो ए एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस bx plus c equal to 0. This is the general form of quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where this a, b, c, a, b, c, these belongs to real number constant, and this a is not equal to 0. A is not equals to 0, and this a, b, c, they are belongs to real numbers. Then the equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is known as quadratic equation. Okay, so we have this quadratic equation. Now the solving methods. There are total three methods to solve quadratic equation. First one is factorization. Second one is completing the square method. And third one is using quadratic formula. Using quadratic formula. Using any three method you can solve the above quadratic equation. Suppose for example we have quadratic equation like x square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. Now in factorization method, what we do, we consider the constant term. This term free from x is known as constant term. We factorize this 6 such that the sum or difference of the factor is the coefficient of x. Okay, now coefficient of x is plus 5. We want plus 5. So factors of 6 are 1 and 6, 2 and 3. These two are the factors which give the number 5. Now we want plus 5. So plus 2 plus 3. If we multiply these two numbers, we will get plus 6. And if we add, we will get plus 5. So these are the factors. So x square plus, replace this 5 by 2x plus 3x plus 6 equal to 0. Now here x common, x plus 2. Here 3 is common, x plus 2 equal to 0. So x plus 2 in another bracket, x plus 3 equal to 0. So the value of x is minus 2 and minus 3. So this is known as the roots or solution. Roots of quadratic equation. Roots same as the solution, value of x which satisfies the given quadratic equation. If we put x equal to, suppose minus 2, then the LHS equal to RHS. So minus 2 square plus 5 into minus 2 plus 6 gives you 4 minus 10 plus 6 10 minus 10, 0 equal to RHS. So these roots are known as the solution of quadratic equation, and this is the method to solve quadratic equation using factorization method. So we have x square plus 5x plus 6 equals to 0. Same quadratic equation we will solve using quadratic formula. Quadratic formula. Okay, so the quadratic formula is, it will directly give you the value of x, which is equals to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac by twice of a. Now what is this ABC? These are the standard formula considering the standard general form of quadratic equation bx square ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. These are the a, b, c. Now on comparing, we get a equal to 1, b equal to 5, c equal to 6. Substitute the value in this and get the answer. Minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac by twice of a. So we will get minus 5 plus minus under root of 5 square 25 minus 4 6 are 24 by 2. So we will get minus 5 plus minus under root of 1 by 2 equals to minus 5 plus minus square root of 1 is 1 by 2. So one value of x will be minus 5 plus 1 by 2, and the second root will be minus 5 minus 1 by 2. So minus 4 by 2 or minus 6 by 2, minus 2 or minus 3. Using any method, if you will solve quadratic equation, the roots are always same. Now we have this formula. X square x equal to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac by twice of a. This b square minus 4ac is known as the discriminant. This of quadratic equation denoted by, why it is called as discriminant? Because it will decide the nature of the roots. If this b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, or the value of b square minus 4ac equal to 0, or b square minus 4ac is less than 0, we get this, only these three cases. Either the value will be greater than 0, equal to 0, or less than 0. If b square minus 4ac equal to 0, then we say the roots are equal. We will get equal roots, and equal root will be equal to x equal to, since we get this equal to 0, so equal root will be minus b by twice of a. If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then roots are real. Real means we will get any positive number here. Since the value of this will be positive, so we will get some positive roots. Therefore, if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then roots are real. In third case, b square minus 4ac less than 0, then roots are imaginary. We will get imaginary roots since the value of this b square minus 4ac is less than 0. Less than 0 means we will get under root of some negative number, and under root of negative will be the imaginary number. So this is known as the nature of roots. Lastly, if we have a quadratic equation of the form this, suppose the roots of these equations are alpha and beta. After solving this equation, we will get the root as alpha and beta. Then sum of roots alpha plus beta, that is sum of roots, will always be equal to negative coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Sum of roots will always be equal to minus b by a, and b is coefficient of x, a is coefficient of a, x square. Now similarly, product of roots will be equal to c by a. C is a constant term upon coefficient of x square. Why this is important? For framing quadratic equation, we can frame quadratic equation using sum of root and product of the roots, and the general form will be of the form x square minus sum of roots times x plus product of roots equal to 0. This is the formation of quadratic equation if we have sum and product of roots. Now let's solve questions. Question number 1. Solve quadratic equation. First one is x square plus 4x minus 60 equal to 0, and the options are A 4 minus 15. Find the roots of quadratic equation. Find the roots of quadratic equation. First one is x square plus 4x minus 60, and the options are A 4 minus 15, B 6 minus 10, C 2 minus 30, or it is D 12 minus 5. 12 minus 5. So, to solve this quadratic equation, we will factorize the constant term using factorization method. 60. Factors of 60 are 15, 4s are 60, 12, 5s are, and 10, 6 are. Since we want plus 4, this factor will give you positive 4, minus 60 plus, we want plus 4, so plus 10 minus 6 will give you plus 4. So x square, replace this 4, plus 10x minus 6x minus 60 equal to 0. Taking x common, x plus 10 in another bracket minus 6 common, x plus 10. Since we have taken negative s common, so sign of another bracket will be changed, equal to 0. Now x plus 10 common, and in another bracket x minus 6 equals to 0. So the roots of quadratic equation x square plus 4x minus 60 will be minus 10 and plus 6. Minus 10 and plus 6, option B is the correct answer. Now next question number 2. Next quadratic equation is x square plus 15x plus 56 equal to 0, and the options are A minus 8 minus 7, B minus 4 minus 14, C minus 2 minus 28, or it is D minus 1 minus 56. So roots of this, and observe this, both the signs are positive, so both the roots will be negative. 56, factors of 56, 7 8s are 56, we want plus 15, so plus 7 plus 8 gives you plus 15. X square plus 7x plus 8x plus 56 equal to 0. X common, x plus 7 plus 8 common, x plus 7 equal to 0. X plus 7, x plus 8 equal to 0. So value of x are minus 7 minus 8. Minus 7 minus 8, option A is the root of given quadratic equation. Now next question number 3. Question number 3 will be find the roots of quadratic equation x square plus 11x plus 30 equal to 0. And the options are A minus 15 minus 2, B minus 5 minus 6, C minus 10 minus 3, or D none of these. So we have quadratic equation x square plus 11x plus 30 equal to 0. Factorize its 30. 5 6 are 30. We want plus 11, so plus 5 plus 6 give you plus 11. X square plus 5x plus 6x plus 30 equal to 0. X common, x plus 5 plus 6 common, x plus 5 equal to 0. So x plus 5, x plus 6 equal to 0. Value of x are minus 5 minus 6. Option B is the correct answer. Next one is question number 4. If the roots of a if the roots of a quadratic equation are 15 and minus 12, then find the equation. And the options are A x square plus 3x minus 180 equal to 0, x square minus 3x minus 180 equal to 0, C x square plus 3x plus 180 equal to 0, or it is D x square minus 3x plus 180 equal to 0. So we have the roots of quadratic equation 15 and minus 12, and we want the equation. Okay, so suppose we denote this with alpha and this by beta. To frame this quadratic equation, we know x square minus sum of root times x plus product of roots equal to 0. This is the generalized form of quadratic equation if we have sum and product. So let's find the sum. Alpha plus beta, sum of roots, that means alpha plus beta, and product of roots alpha into beta. Sum of roots 15 plus minus 12 gives you 3, and product of roots 15 into minus 12. 15 to the 30, 15 1 the 15, 150 plus 30, 180, and plus into minus minus 180. So x square minus sum of root time x plus product of root equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. X square minus 3x minus 180. Option B correct answer. Now next question number 5. Question number 5 will be the sum and the product of the roots. The sum and the product of the roots of the quadratic equation 4x square plus 64x plus 45 equal to 0 are. Options are A 16 45 by 4, B minus 16 45 by 4, C minus 16 minus 45 by 4, or D none of these. So the sum and the product of the roots of quadratic equation 4x square plus 64x plus 45 equal to 0. We have quadratic equation. We know sum of roots equal to minus b by a minus This is A, this is B, this is C. Minus 64 by 4 minus 16. And product of roots C by A 45 by 4 minus 16 and 45 by 4. Option B is the correct answer. So this is all about quadratic equation and some of the questions. We will solve rest in next class. Till then, bye.